Welcome to part 2 of the Honolulu new construction update. In the first episode, we covered Ward Village, and now we'll head over to Our Kaka'ako. We'll look at the buildings that are already there, those that are coming up, how each building differs from the next, the vibe of the neighborhood, and of course, we'll look at prices. Please like and subscribe so you don't miss out on a future video. Also, get in touch with us through dwellhawaii.com. Send us a text, email, or a phone call. You will hear back from Koa Cassidy and me. We love to specialize in new construction. It's one of our many specialties, and we would love to help you. Now let's head on over to Our Kaka'ako. You'll see immediately how different it is from what you just saw at Ward Village. Moving on to what's coming to nearby Ward Village as well as Our Kaka'ako. Now, Ward Village is steeped in luxury, while Our Kaka'ako is more trendy and local and artsy. So let's get into what's happening outside of Ward Village. Right now we're sitting at Salt at Our Kaka'ako, and you might notice that it's a little bit more lively than where we were at Ward Village. There's a lot of really cute shops, local coffee. I think there's like 3 coffee shops just in this little space alone. A great plant shop and just a totally different vibe. Now, right outside of Ward Village, there's a project coming called Alia, and it's about 50% sold out at this time. This is another home run project by developer Kobayashi. This is one of 2 buildings that they've released this year. Kobayashi is known for some really incredible projects, like one that started it all on the front row in Kakaako called Hokua back in 2006. It was the first luxury building in the area, and this was before we even knew that there was going to be a front row. They've also developed projects called One Ala Moana as well as Park Lane. Now, Alia is going to have some reserved units, very few though, only about 40 units. So you'll want to make sure that you get in the know if that's something that you're interested in. This building is also going to have something that most of the Howard Hughes buildings don't have, and that's lanais. Of course, this building is going to come with beautiful views and amenities as well. One of the things that's really going to make Alia stand out is its proximity to Salt here at Our Kaka'ako. So again, you're going to be able to have that luxury living experience, but you'll get to be close to something a little bit more down to earth here in Our Kaka'ako. Speaking of reserved housing, if you happen to miss out on one of the 40 reserved units at Alia, there are a small handful of units available at Ulana, which is a Howard Hughes project coming up in Ward Village. It should be released in about 2025. Now, here at Our Kaka'ako, there are 2 luxury and mid-luxury buildings that were created in 2016 and 2018. One is Keauhou Place, and the other is right on Ala Moana Boulevard called The Collection. You can get a 1-bedroom in both of those buildings for about $700,000 and a 2-bedroom in the $900,000 range. Coming to Our Kaka'ako is Kahuina. Kahuina is being developed by Stanford Carr. He's a local developer. They're going to have some really interesting live-work loft spaces. Another building is coming right next to Salt called Kaliu. Kaliu is going to have ridiculous views and ridiculous convenience to Salt. This is the same developer as The Collection and Azure. Actually, check out our Azure listing video to get an idea. And then there's Ililani. Now, Ililani isn't necessarily in Our Kaka'ako, but it's close and also serves to help those needing affordable housing. Thanks for watching. Make sure you check out our other 2 videos in this series, Ward Village, and also the projects that are on their way that are just being talked about.